You know what really grinds my gears though, Sean? What really grinds my gears is I'm a big time lover of Mexican food. And the
Me and you
way
both.
that Mexican food has appreciated in price and not quality is driving me nuts. I went to the burrito spot and a breakfast burrito was $11. And a regular burrito's like 12. Some burrito joints will charge you a 20 spot for a burrito.
Right.
These are items that used to cost us $5 to $7. You could get a breakfast burrito for $5. There was a place called Corner Cottage in Burbank. Shout out Burbank, California. You could, in its prime, you could get a breakfast burrito for a 5 piece, bro.
And it was good eating too, wasn't it?
Potatoes, eggs, and cheese. It's all you really need. Back in the day, me and you used to be in the streets. We would go get Robertos.
Yes. Oh my God, Roberto's. And it was the
Las
cost,
Vegas,
like you
Nevada, by
said,
the way. Las Vegas,
Las Vegas,
Robertos.
Nevada. Yeah. So it was. I mean, really good eating, but it was. The cost wasn't that high back then, and it's just, and they're not. The quality's not that great either, which gets
Robertos?
me. I'm like, Roberto's. Well, no, 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 no.
Oh,
I'm saying not like it used to
oh,
be.
my heart almost
Like I
stopped.
like that. That just last time I had Roberto's, I was like, this is not the Roberto's I remember. But the price went up for your typical carne asada burrito, and so that's what I wanted to get into. That's what grinds my gears. It's like, listen, if you're gonna raise my prices, at least give me better quality. Season the meat a little more. Do something.
Make it bigger.
Give me some more potatoes. Make it bigger. Yeah, something.
Double my
Do something
tortilla.
for me.
And I
Right.
understand a lot of this is just a part of inflation, right? I mean, if gas
Right.
prices go up, it's more expensive to get ground beef, and ground beef goes up because it's more expensive to get the cows to the. I mean, that's how gas prices go. When they go up, everything else goes up. And I'm just looking at these burritos. I'm like, yo, these. It used to be like a shoe, and like, let me go grab a burrito real quick because I don't want to make breakfast. Now it's like, I'm not trying to make an investment in your burrito restaurant. I just want a burrito.
Yeah, I don't want to spend $20 to $25 just to get a breakfast burrito and be on my way, That's like sitting down at a restaurant. So it's like,
And
yeah.
you know who the worst offender of this is? The worst offender of this burrito inflation, as we'll call it, is Taco Bell.
Ooh. I haven't had Taco Bell in years, by the way, but
Good. My
still,
kid loves
please
Taco Bell.
continue.
She's a bean burrito monster. She loves it, right? You
Oh my
you
goodness.
go to Taco Bell and you're like, I'll get a bean burrito. Bean burrito's $3 now, not 89 cents.
Wow. Wow.
Are you
I was
old
gonna
enough
say
to
not a
remember?
dollar. That's crazy.
Do you remember 59, 69, 79, 89? Like that was their whole thing. Like
Oh,
you could pull the change out your
come on,
pocket and go
man.
to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I remember all of that. Because yeah, you could get those burritos 79, 59, 79, 89
Yeah.
cents. You can get those and then the tacos and then my thing was the Mexican pizza. Even the Mexican pizza wasn't that expensive back
The
then. It
Mexican
was
pizza
like,
was $1.99.
man,
Bro, you could go if you had
man.
$20. First of all, if you had $20, you weren't going to Taco Bell. First of all, that's first and foremost.
Right.
But if you did,
Right.
let's say a bunch of your friends all had $20 together, okay? You could eat like kings of England living in Mexico at Taco Bell.
So easy. So easy. Oh, I remember those late night runs. We put piece our money together and
Hmm.
you know, 10 to 15, oh, $10 to $15 would set you straight.
They said, Sean, they said, make a run for the border. And that's what we did. And that's what we did.
That's what we did.
We did. I mean, you were able to eat
From-
like crazy, but now you go to Taco Bell with $20. That's like 5 items.
Right.
It's
That's that's you and maybe some for your whoever you're eating with, your
yeah.
your kid or your partner or
But like you
whatever.
said
So yeah.
earlier, it's the same ingredients. If anything, the ingredients are
Yes.
worse because they're cutting it. They're cutting the meat with fillers, and they're cutting the beans with whatchamafface it starch. Just to make like they're
Right.
cut it, cut it, cut it. Them prices way too high. You need to cut it.
Got it.
Way too
Yeah.
much. You need
You're
to
right.
cut it.
That is so funny. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Either they're cutting it or they're not giving you as much, which is crazy. It's like, man, you get a burrito and you go, Okay, I'm supposed to have stuff in the burrito.
Yeah.
I got looked like they gave me three pieces of shredded lettuce, two, two little slivers of steak,
Yeah.
and some tomatoes. So you know, it's just it's crazy, man.
It's
So we
crazy. It's crazy.
yeah,
And I want to say,
they got to do better.
they must do better. Roberto's, if you've ever been to Las Vegas, friends, at 3 a.m., Roberto's is the new club at 3 a.m., 5 a.m.,
Yes,
Roberto's, you could get a chimichanga for $6, bro, and solve your hangover right there at Roberto's.
right, right there. Yeah, you could definitely do that. I remember those days. The carne asada burrito, that was the one. After a long night of drinking, let's stop at Roberto's. Oh, carne asada burrito to the rescue. That was me.
Not
Carne
to,
asada
not to
burrito to
say
the
there
rescue,
wasn't
brother.
a tax to pay the next morning, but at least you felt good for that night.
Ooh, ooh, that's another. Listen, that's another story for another time. Hangover remedies, and and how you feel the next day. Coming on our next time on the Beat the Best podcast.
This is a life lesson here. There's always a price to pay.
Always a price to pay.
There's always a price to
Listen,
pay.
one of the craziest things I heard in my life is like, man, if it feels great, it's great, it's great going down. But the next day when it's got to come out, mm, not so much.
Your body's fighting you like, why are you doing this to me? After
Yes,
14 tequila shots, sir,
right, right.
you have everything coming to you, guys. Let's spin away from the toilet we're moving this conversation into. If you like what I did there,